Hey guys, it's Larry Greenberg, and today we're taking a look at the Dog and Bone LockSmart Mini Keyless Bluetooth Padlock. So yesterday we took a look at the Dog and Bone LockSmart. This is kind of the little brother to that. Not only is it a smaller lock, but it's less money as well, so it's a little bit more affordable. This one sells for $69.95, and it features all the same great features that the bigger LockSmart does, just in a smaller form factor. So first of all, you're going to want to download the app to either your Android or iOS device. You're going to want to make sure that device has Bluetooth, because that's what this lock works with. And you can see on the front, this is a keyless Bluetooth lock that features shared access, tracking, it's secure, and it's weatherproof. So it comes in the box with a micro USB cable for recharging the lock. Once you recharge it, it'll last for about 2 years before you need to recharge it again. And then here is the lock. Now this lock comes in 3 colors, and it features this rubberized kind of housing around it. And on the bottom, there is a port area as well as a button. So the covering here covers the micro USB port that you will use to recharge this up. On the front, there is a small LED indicator that will illuminate while it's charging. The lock does go to sleep when you're not using it, and there is a button that is indicated by that little circle right there, if you can see that. Then that's what you press to actually wake it up. When you do that, the LED illuminates, and then you can use your app to control it. So if you go into one of your devices, in this case my phone, and open up the LockSmart app, you'll have an area, and if you've already watched my video, you'll see that you'll have all your locks here. In this case, I have the Mini that I'm working with. And you can take a picture of the lock or where you have the lock stored and kind of customize the look. There are some settings for the lock area. You can choose what manner you unlock this with, whether you use your Touch ID, set a passcode, or you simply tap. You can set up notification preferences. One is for the battery level, so you'll get a notification when the battery in this starts to run down to let you know that it needs to be charged. You'll also get a notification when someone who you've shared a key with unlocks it. There also is that option for power save mode, and that's what requires you to hit that button so that you conserve battery. And then, of course, you'll see the serial number and firmware. You'll see an activity log so that if you share the key with someone, you'll see that they've unlocked it here. Here is where you can share a key, and you can invite a user with their name and their phone number as well as a message, and it will send them a key. And then finally, you have that main screen where you can unlock the lock. And all you have to do in this case is tap that button, and boom, it unlocks the lock. And then you can lock it back up. Now, with that setting, you can choose to do it via Touch ID instead, and you can see if I do that, now every time I go to use the lock, it's going to require Touch ID. And if I tap on here and then hit my Touch ID, you can see that it unlocks the lock. And every time I go back in there, if I want to change that, it's going to require Touch ID. My phone already requires that, so I prefer just to have that tap to lock option. So this lock is not as strong feeling as the larger LockSmart. This might be great for like a gym locker or a bag or something like that, where the larger LockSmart, which I actually have right here, is way heavier and more durable feeling, much stronger. This would be like for a garage or a shed that you want to keep protected, where this one is just a little bit lighter weight and smaller. So that's been my brief look at the Dog and Bone LockSmart Mini. You can pick it up in 3 different colors and learn more about it via the link I'll have in the video description. As always, if you have any questions about this product or anything else, feel free to leave me a comment down below. Otherwise, have a great day.